A lot of these women have better educations than a lot of the women in the West.
Yeah,
but guess
true.
what? Even though they have education, they keep their feminine side.
What up, this your boy, the Solo Traveler, or RD, back again with another video review. Of course, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that bell while you are here. So with this video, I want to go over the detractors. Always talking about, men traveling to other countries. They always have a lot of shit to say. So one of the biggest things that they love to say is that the women in other countries, that they cheat. And it's like, wait a minute, okay, cheating happens everywhere. And the thing about it is that even you could be laying with a woman in the States, she could leave, go down the street and cheat on you and come right back. So I don't know what they're saying. They're trying to make it seem like they're holy, as if like they don't do anything here in the States, which they are one of the biggest bunch that actually do cheat the most of all women, But hey, we're going ahead and touch into that with these videos and see what's up. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into the videos and see what is going on. So this is the first video. We're going ahead and see what's going on.
Why do women claim to want the good guy, then cheat or leave once they get him? I say if you give a woman perfection, the world, in return, she's gonna give you infidelity. Sure. I just literally today seen a woman say, man, we're all the good guys that just like walks on the beach or walks in the park and buy flowers every Friday. I said, he's there. You just ignoring him for the nigga that's gonna make you a single mom. Women will be like, oh, this guy hyping me up. My dude, he don't even hype me up like that no more. This man don't got to deal with your bullshit. This man don't got to smell your farts. This man don't got to deal with your mood swings. This man just see a woman he never seen before. Trust me, after he all that allure is gone. Exactly. It's like a bull seeing red. He just see red. Once he get that post-nut clarity, trust me, you gonna wish you never left your nigga. Because he's not finna put up with none of that. Y'all don't understand that though. Nigga gonna tell you anything to anything. I don't understand how women don't get this.
Oh, it's the truth. It's the truth. Yo, one thing I'm gonna say is that once you go foreign, you start noticing the difference. Because a lot of these women that are in the States, they love to create drama and argue, fight with you. So with what he's saying is so true. The fact is that once you get to know the woman, after you dealt with her for so much time and so forth, for hours, you're like, nah, I don't want to be bothered with this every single day. How can people be bothered with this? Tell you, man, it's a whole bit different story once you go foreign. Let's move on to the next video. So shouts out to High Value Hebrew for this video. Sorry, the audio is going to be pretty low. Just let you know ahead of time before you guys start complaining in my comment section talking about the audio. Yes, this is from this recording and it's going to be pretty low.
99.9% of people should explore their whole face. My aunt told me, trust me, you're not going to marry that guy. And my baby daddy, you should go be a hoe. She was like, you have to go to black school because you're around too many white people and you have to go hoe it up. And that's what I did. And I'm happy I got permission. I mean, I would have probably done it either way, but
there's healing in the hoeing. We talk about that in the book. We even had a merch that said, heal first, hoe later.
I didn't have an adult hoe face. I had a child so young and then I got married. College was my hoe face.
Freshman to junior year.
Those 3 years were strong.
Then you planned a baby.
I'm retiring. It wasn't long enough. My hoe face.
Some just never get the hoe face at all. What do?
Act like a hoe for your husband. Maybe go to the club and let someone like fill on your booty and then leave.
This is the remedy.
These are your options.
Maybe make out. I don't know.
Don't tell your husband because that's what a real hoe does.
Don't have sex though. It's not going to be worth it.
Don't be a silly rabbit. Tricks are only supposed to be for kids.
Exactly. You see how they just want to be hoes. I mean, they're saying it out loud. They don't let anybody know what's up. That's what they're all about. You know what I mean? They want to go through their supposedly whole phase, but this whole phase will may even last for a long time. Even when you meet them, they want to still continue hoeing. Do you really want to deal with a woman like that that's going to keep hoeing? So think about that. Let's move on.
Who benefits more in marriage, man or woman?
I think there's no benefit for a man, unfortunately, in the Western way of marriage. I think it's so sickening that, we have this agreement that women, when they divorce a man, they can just leave with a lot of his money or expect alimony for the rest of their life. And one of the things I always ask women is, are you going to have sex with him after you divorce for the rest of your life? And she's like, why would I do that? I was like, then why do you expect payment for the rest of your life? It's so strange that they want the perks and the lifestyle of the one that they attained from jumping on the back of their husband after the divorce. divorce, yet they wouldn't give anything after the divorce. They don't even give a lot of that during the marriage, let alone after. So I feel like it's it's almost a culture of creating sadistic women by pushing that kind of, you get half after the divorce. And they seem to say, well, you know, a lot of the excuses, oh, but I wasted so many years being dedicated to him, but you both wasted it. That's a risk you take. He also wasted many years being investing in you, and he could have been investing in lots of other people. So I just think that that's why I would be, as a man living in the West, unless it's for religious reasons, I wouldn't recommend you getting married. If you're religious, absolutely. But if you're non-religious and your wife or your girlfriend is putting pressure on you, ask her why. Ask her why, because a lot of them see it as a life insurance for after they get divorced, they still have a payment plan.
Exactly.
But this is the extremities. This is not the average woman. I would say this is more the extremities, but unfortunately that is becoming the culture.
It's becoming to be average woman. Sadly, that's becoming to be the average woman. As you ever notice that most of these relationships only last 3 to 5 years, no matter what. So now this is becoming to be just the regular woman that you deal with, and they're looking for some type of departing gift that they could enjoy after they're done with the relationship. Right now, at this point, I believe that in the West, alimony is an actual law that needs to be removed. It is an outdated law because at this point, if we're all equal, if you know, feminism has said that, you know, that women at this point that they're able to do what they want to do and make money and so forth. So there is no point of alimony. I mean, it doesn't really make any sense, you know. So especially in this environment. So, but that's just me. Maybe you guys see it a different way, but I just think that it is not right the way it is. Because how is it that she could work and be with you, you guys live together, be married, she decides to leave, and she still gets paid from you while she's working, do whatever she want to do, and you still supporting, footing the bill, giving her money? That makes no sense. Let's move on to the next video. So it's a video, I got to read this out for you guys. It says, most women say all men cheat, but on the Maury show, 90% of the men are not the father. Let that sink in. Yep, right there, that shows us what's going on. You know, they love to play victim. Move on to the next one. Well, I gotta say, brother, stay away from this one. Stay far away as possible. Run if you see her. This is not what you want.
Why do I have so many baby dads? Well, one, I don't believe in birth control. It messes up the woman's body. Bruh. And two, I don't believe in abortions. Bruh. And three, I kick a ninja to the curb in 2.3 seconds and replace his ass.
That was good. Oh no. And man, who knows what she's carrying with her. In so many words as far as STDs, because she wants it raw every single time and she's making sure she get pregnant. That's crazy. You know, to mess up your life like that. She wants to be looking for money from every single guy that she deal with. Let's move on. And now in reference to foreign women, I want to show you guys this woman clapping back at women. Because, you know, they love to talk about, say, you know, about women in other countries, saying that they're poor and so forth. But hey, she got the best clap back. Check it out.
These men go to countries where there are poor women and wife them because we won't submit to men who have nothing, and they know that. So I'm from a poor country. I was born in a poor country, and it's funny because my family back home, my aunts, they're lawyers. And these aunts that are lawyers, they submit to men. They're very feminine. They still take care of the home. They still have that feminine energy. They're still traditional, but they have a career. So it's very interesting that people just assume that everybody in foreign countries are all poor and they don't have an education. A lot of these women have better educations than a lot of the women in the West. Yeah, but guess what? Even though they have education, they keep their feminine side. They don't let that education take over and bring them into their masculine energy. And they're not feminists. Also, you know, the thing is that there are a lot of poor women in the West, actually in America and Canada. There's a lot of single moms that are living off of the government. There's a lot of poor women. So the women that usually ask for the most in the West usually have the least to offer. That's what I've noticed. And they usually have the most baggage. So it is quite ignorant for women to talk about other women in other countries and put them down, because what you're doing right there, you are putting them down. When in reality, in the West, it's not great.
Y'all are broke too. So I don't know why y'all talking all that stuff about other women. Most of y'all are broke. Yo, let's move on to the next video. And lastly, this is for, of course, the eye candy. You know, I love to have eye candy for y'all. So let's check it out.
In Thailand, we don't say, kiss me. Come to kiss me. We say,
จุ๊บหน่อย
see,
จุ๊บจุ๊บหน่อย
yeah, chup chup na.
จุ๊บจุ๊บปี Lavalier.
Well, hey, of course, this is your boy, the Solo Traveler ORD. Let me know what you guys think about the video. Leave a comment below. You know what I mean? Because this was actually pretty interesting to see the fact that, man, hey, these women, they love to say that foreign women in other, you know, in all these other countries that they cheat, that's what they do. But it's like, come on now, you guys do this here a lot, might even be even more. So don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and share.